Music Radio, WLS.
To be with you, Rush Limbaugh, the EIB Network, and...
Good morning, everybody. Hello, friends. Welcome to the show.
What's up, beer drinkers? We got another great show for you again this week.
Here's Dan Hampton and Ed O'Brien.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to...
All right, you know why we're here. So if you got any doubts or reservations, now's the time to say so. No one will think any less of you. Because once you enter this family, there's no getting out.
This is where this gets difficult.
Nope. What kind of hotel is this?
How you doing?
With a tear in my eye.
I am coming.
Beat your way.
Frost has warm-ups.
We're doing live. I am the voice of the voiceless.
See you next Tuesday.
Well, it is next Tuesday, so I guess we'll be seeing you. It is the Lingus Mafia Podcast back once again. Clockwork motherfuckers, show number 519 when it just comes to the Lingus Mafia Podcast.
In a row?
Oh, yes, in a row, baby. We just keep on fucking going. I'm the boss of this family. My name is Cab Manning. I'm along with my consigliere and wise man, who I won't put through a table. That is Frosty Walnuts.
Thank you. What do you hear? What do you say?
I was going to at the wedding. It would have been fun. And my underboss, I want to look like the rest of them trying to pick you up. And my underboss and the bookie, that is Gregorio.
Buonasera.
Oh, it's a fun time. First, let's get to how was Fausti's birthday 2 days ago?
Another year older.
Faust, what do you get? Do you get anything nice?
Let's see. Anything nice? Just nonsense that I wanted.
I was going to say, here we go with
say.
socks and underwear for fucking Faust.
I did get socks because I needed some socks.
Now, what kind of socks do you get? Do you get a tube sock or do you get like the little girl socks with the ball at the end? What kind of socks do you get?
No. I like for work, I like the Nike that are like the extra cushion. So they're like thick.
Are they low?
Yeah.
To the ankle?
Yeah, what is it? Not the crew. It's not up to the fucking up your calf.
It's not
it's
above
not the
the
no
ankle.
show, but it's the ankle sock. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the no show. They end up on your toes by the end of the fucking day. They're in fucking.
But they're
worse.
cushion and they have the L for your left foot and the R for your right foot.
Oh, I like because
so
I
they're
do
shaped
say.
different, you know?
How do I know? How do I know?
Because I
got
had
the
one that had a
toes.
hole in it, and I'm like, damn, now I got two rights. What do I do? And I wore the right on the left. It feels a little odd.
Really?
Because
Huh.
it's shaped a little bit.
Yeah,
Starts
yeah.
bunching up on your little toe.
Yeah.
You're all club-footed in, ready to go. I wear a lot of like golf socks. Those have the cushion wise and they're lower, but they, you're not gonna sweat your fucking balls off and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But certain shoes, I've gotten into where I wear like we've become old men, and where we used to say, I need the new Jordans. I wear the basketball shoe every day. First, I don't wear basketball shoes every day now. Now I wear those like out for an event almost. So I wear a walking running shoe, which are comfortable as fuck. We like the Nike Zooms, these Pegasus, whatever the fuck they are. They are so fucking comfortable. When I have to put on a real shoe, I am miserable. I am miserable. I'll talk about, I went to a fundraiser the other day. And I wore fucking shoes. And I was fucking miserable and I said, these are my Nike basketball fucking shoes. Because nowadays you could dress nice and have fucking, as we say, gym shoes. And I'm like, fuck, these fucking suck. And it's because it's, for stability and, all that kind of basketball type of shit. I have a gift for you, Faust.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I do. So why don't we open live on the show?
I have it. I have it handy right here.
All right. Come in handy. There we go.
Come in handy.
All right, let's see what we got for Fausti.
Oh, it looks like space, like Star Wars fucking wrapping paper.
It actually says happy birthday. He's lucky I didn't give him a fucking Christmas because I don't really care. Whatever the fuck I could find, I grab. It's not that.
Sweet. I needed a new litter box.
I gave him a litter box. This is so when you don't have to get up in the morning, you just lean over and piss.
Breeze, tidy cat.
Those are the best with the pellets, Faust. Fantastic. No sand all over the fucking floor.
I should have got scissors.
Go get some. Go get a fucking knife or something. Oh, you have a switchblade, Jay White?
I have a Jay White right here.
Stiletto.
You got it. He's Billy Joel with his stiletto.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh shit.
Okay, what do we have?
Wow.
How about that, Faust? It ain't socks.
Shit.
It's not socks.
Wow. That's fucking awesome.
It's the NWO t-shirt autographed by Nash, Hogan, and Hall.
Hogan. Wow.
That's good.
That's really fucking cool.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, frame this up. He find a place in there next to the Pulp Fiction posters if he has room in them.
I took that one down.
You finally took it down?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I was like, give him
That's
something.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. I give him something fun other than this poor guy getting boxer shorts for fucking birthday.
Left and right socks.
I got some new work shoes. You're talking about comfortable shoes, right?
Yeah.
So my work, they give us like there's a website we go on. They say here's $60. There's some sport shoes that are on there. There's $60, but you can get more expensive ones and just pay the difference. So 2 years ago, I guess not a lot of people use their credit. So they said, hey, we have extra credit. You can get any shoe on the website you want. There's no limit.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get fucking. There was some $200 Tims, as the kids say, on there because they have to be slip resistant.
You need to be in New York to wear that shit.
So they're Timberlands, but they're like work shoes. You know, they're not. Yeah. I'm not walking out there like fucking Crime Time. You know, they're not those kind.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm seeing in my head. The yellow ones with their fucking tongue out, no lace,
and they're all right. But I'm like, these aren't that comfortable. And then this last year, I was like, fuck, I like a sneaker type, and they had some Reeboks on there, and they're supposed to be like work shoes, and they're really light, but they're fucking not comfortable. The best work shoes I had was a few years ago. I bought some Under Armour boots. They look like almost like what Moxley wears in the ring.
Sure.
They're like
kind of like Romans then.
Yeah, they're like police boots. What do you call it? Fucking.
I have my Magnums.
Combat boots.
Yeah.
My Magnums, the Shawn Michaels one, the ones that all the wrestlers had with the zipper up the side. Those are the ones I fucking love. My Magnums.
So I had some Under Armours, and they lasted a couple years. So I saw there was some out again. So I just told them, buy me some fucking these Under Armour boots.
Oh, so that's what you got.
Me those too.
There you go.
And then I needed. Where is it? I think you just bought one a fucking CD drive because fucking computers nowadays don't come with one.
I got my CD drive right here. Yes,
CD drive because I got all my fucking pictures are backed up on CDs. So I want to switch them over.
Yeah, God forbid anything goes away, you're fucked forever. Never fucking again have it. What did you guys think of the grand debate that we had? We have not spoken on the show since last Thursday. I can't believe it was Thursday. It feels like it was a very long time ago for some reason. Like
I knew it was going to be
on the news,
interesting as soon as Biden walked to the stage.
The second he walked on the stage, and Faust, as I've said, and they keep showing it, it's my favorite part of the fucking thing, is where he walks out and he's very stiff walking out. And he points to the fucking announcers and he's like, hi. And then he, like that too fast. Hi. And he walks and then he sees his podium and goes, oh. And he points to the podium. He's like Kramer walking out. Hey.
And then that like half smile he does.
Yeah. And he's like, cool. And I'm like, man. And I love that they, he had a cold motherfucker. A cold. I can't speak.
Meanwhile, the next day he's doing a fucking rally and he's full of energy. I go, where was this last night?
Well, you know that when they do, it's like I need to be above and beyond, and let me turn it on. Did you see his little he's fake jogging to the stage when he's out there? Like the wife is walking next to him and he's like this. Hey, all right. Like I don't now. You're pouring
he knew
it
there
on.
was going to be a drug test, so.
I'm like, it was fucking astonishing, which I'm almost kind of glad for it because it's something to fucking talk about now. It's because that's all I see on the fucking news now. It's is he going to drop the fuck out? And his whole fucking speech, which was it was a lovely speech, you know, he with the fucking, you know, like America, you get knocked down, you get back up, and everyone goes, fucking goes crazy. And I'm like, yeah, you're in a friendly crowd, all that, you know, all that. It's all people, yes men, and shit like that.
And where did you say he's from?
From Scranton, Faust. Because he makes us, he always tells us, I'm from Scranton. My father used to tell me, always with my father told me, and he's from Scranton. We got it. Fuck.
My favorite was he was rambling about something. Trump's like, I don't know what he just said. He probably doesn't even know what he just said.
Jesus. I'm allergic to bullshit. So, yeah. he freaking trails off. And I'm like, man. And then it gets into, let's play golf against each other. I couldn't believe what was going on in this fucking debate. They were like, I love Trump. He goes, let's not be children. Let's not act like children. Like a motherfucker. I act like children. The problem is, like, I'm bothered always by any of these fuckers, and they all do, is fucking lie. They all fucking lie, but some lie a little bit more or a lot. And the thing that has been disproven with the Trump deal, which everybody latch onto forever, and we always still make fun of it because it's just fun to make fun of, is the find people on both sides.
Yeah.
And where he's not talking about the fucking racist people over there. It's a completely different thing. But they grab a clip and will shove this to you. And he even said that's been fucking disproven, but whatever. But I really don't think Biden knows that is not
right.
I really think he just because he's like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't think that he told him, you know, that's not really what he was talking about. Shit like that, where when my father was alive, he was saying how, oh, you see that they have a picture, like he says, oh, everybody's doing a Nazi salute in the fucking crowd. And I said, there has to be something to this. And when you look it up, everyone take an oath for me and raise your right hands. And they go, now look, he's doing not you motherfucker. You really can't do shit though. We'll take a little piece of something and move it. And then, but you get the other guy on the other side who fucking lied 30 fucking times. And if he just says it, everyone goes, all right.
Yep.
Fucking Christ. One guy was trying to tell the truth and you couldn't understand him. The other guy fucking told a lie and you fully understood him. The fucking problem.
And which one sounded more believable?
It's true. If you could speak, you lie all day and you'll take their fucking word for it. So
well,
then it's...
If you say it enough times and you believe that it's true, is it a lie?
Well, thank you, George. If you believe it, it's not a lie. It's not a lie if you believe it. So now it's everybody, you know, get out, get out, get out. And the fun thing was, because it's a CNN debate, so you watch the after party, right? Which I like this. I sit there because I want to hear the pundits now. I said, let me hear this fucking spin. They didn't spin for shit. This thing came on and they went, that was horrific. There was no, well, you see, which, you know, people say, oh, look, they'll be on his side, this and that. They don't need to attack the man to not be. They tell the fucking truth and said this was fucking startling and concerning.
Well, like Obama said, yeah, we all have bad debates.
That's the difference.
I don't know about that bad.
However, Faust, if this was the only thing we ever saw that was bad, then sure, I would go, it's a bad night. We see bad every fucking minute with him trying to speak and trying to. It's like, holy fuck, man. And the worry of is he going to drop dead during the fucking presidency, which would be another wild thing we would have never seen in our fucking lifetime.
Right.
Be like, what's funny is Kamala comes on afterwards. I don't know, nobody likes her.
Who?
She could fucking speak.
Right.
And she can get in someone's fucking ass. Like she was out there fucking scolding people. Oh, and so you say, well, it doesn't sound like she'd be taking much shit from, you know, people, and she was firing right the fuck back. You go, see somebody with some fucking life in them over here. But they talk about, you know, drop out. Now I'm hearing like all of his fucking close people, because they said it's like his sister, his wife, and like one guy he's known for 1,000 years. back in the Stone Age when he was, in high
Back
school.
in Scranton.
Scranton.
Back from when he was in Scranton. Just the name Scranton is bizarre. So,
Well, that's where the office is located.
oh, is
the
that that's
TV show?
funny?
That's where they're from, Scranton.
Scranton, Pennsylvania. So he goes into, or the news said, they have all encouraged him not to drop out of the race. And I say, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Here is my first thought is we will see how selfish he is.
Right.
Because it's not a matter of, if he knows 100% in his head, I fucked this up, but I know I'm not a fucking declining mess and I can function and this was a fucked up. He can know it 100% and be honest with himself, even if it was true. If he knew it, none of us else do, it doesn't matter. If everyone else doesn't think so and thinks you will lose, now how selfish are you?
Yeah.
Because it isn't, well, I know I'm going to win and all these people are worried about me doing my job and I know I can, so it's not going to be an issue once I win. It's nobody now thinks you could win to prove that you could do your fucking job. So what the fuck? And then they start going through who's the fucking other people down the pipeline. And with as many people that don't want both of these fucking people in it, I think if they got a fucking decent person on that fucking side to run, I think that it probably kills everybody. However, it's not a lot of time. However, this being as early as it's ever fucking been with the debate stuff, it's more time than they would have had normally.
Right.
So they were talking about the different who could possibly, and I was thinking that chick from Michigan, the governor over there.
Oh yeah,
Whitmer.
What's her name?
Whitmer, yeah. Because didn't they try to storm and fucking kidnap her and rape her or something? Remember that? It was fucking wild shit there too. And it's a state that they need to like flip flop or whatever the fuck,
Right.
So it's her own state, which she'd probably fucking get because I guess people like her over there. So
I think Newsom is too divisive.
Yeah, and probably like he was on the thing, and then I saw the polls. Like all of them are still losing to Trump, whoever they pick, but they're higher than Biden still. And it's like, well, when you just say someone's name and you've never seen them fucking go out there and talk to everybody,
Right.
you go, well, I don't fucking know this person. What the fuck? And I'm telling you also, polls for the most part, I'm not buying for shit. The ones that where Trump fucking beat Hillary was fucking winning. The other ones where it was, I think Trump over Biden fucking, it's whatever. And I also though think at this point, people are so passionate for Trump when they like Trump. They will participate in polls and they will fucking, if you're asked about it, they will fucking be there. They will be at the rallies because they're fucking way fucking into it, right? The people who are on the other side who are even into Biden, say they're crazy into fucking Biden.
There's people like that?
There are some goofballs like this, fellas.
They have flags in the back of their trucks.
There's no, you know what? I don't think there's one ever. Maybe in Scranton you can find one. But I don't think they participate in polls because I think they're just normal. All right, I'm voting for them. And they are just like, all right. And so, like, us three, whoever we're voting for, we're not participating in fucking polls about it. Yeah. Not at all. I'm like, I'll vote when it's time, and that'll be fucking that. I'm not out campaigning. I'm not fucking running around with a flag. That is some weird shit. I'd rather, my sports team does more for me than a fucking president does. So I'd rather have that. They give me more misery, actually, than a fucking president does. My fucking teams. But
did you see the latest with RFK?
No, not the latest thing, because I just saw that he said he won the debate that night. So he was having his own thing
on Twitter. It said, when asked about the allegations of RFK sexually assaulting his then 23-year-old babysitter, his answer, quote, I am not a church boy. I said there are skeletons in my closet. And then refused to comment more.
He was molesting his own babysitter, not like someone he hired. I'm thinking he's the kid. Is he the kid? And I'm like, he fucked his own babysitter. Jesus Christ.
Well, he's a Kennedy, you know.
He came out.
It was in 98. He hired a 23-year-old woman as a part-time babysitter.
How old is
She's
he
a recent
then?
college graduate.
So start doing some
98,
gazintas.
26 years ago. How old is he now?
He's in his 50s, no? High 50s?
High 50, low 60, some of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he was 45 at the time.
Faust, that ain't too crazy.
So he's in 70s?
That ain't crazy. He's in his 70s?
That's what it says.
Jeez.
He damn good shape for fucking 70. Really? I don't believe he's in his fucking 70s. I thought he's in his fucking 50s. I mean, 70s? Jesus.
Yeah.
But she's 23. She's not a 16-year-old babysitter.
No.
I mean,
it's not like a high school neighbor you come over.
Yeah, he's like, they're two adults who said, let's fuck. I don't know if he's married or not at the time. Probably.
I see this happen on these internet videos all the time. I don't see what the big deal is.
You know, I type in you and it comes up. I didn't finish the rest of the sentence, but that's the site I go to. You know, all he's got to do is go, what? That'd stop me from being president? I didn't do it against her will like another guy who's leading in the polls.
It's not like she was a porn star.
I didn't pay her off to shut the fuck up. And now I'm fucking Cheryl Hines. So what do you have to say about that?
What do you think about that?
She looks like Paige Van Zandt without the tits. That's okay.
Oh, man. It just... fucking bite just looked so lost out there.
He
just
looked lost. He did. He looked
looking around, confused.
The problem too is like Trump stared straight ahead. He never looked at Biden, except for 2 seconds. He fucking looked over, right? But Biden's staring the whole time.
You got a couple of those typical.
Yeah, he behaved though. He fucking behaved.
Yeah, he did.
He fucking behaved. He knew how to behave. And he looks over and he sees it. He's like, okay. But then you see, like, even if Biden just went like this, Faust, and looked like a normal person just looking, his mouth is open.
Yeah,
he's in surprise, like all the time. He's like it's fucking bewilderment. Like he has to almost be aware, like when they told fucking what's his name in fucking Florida. What the fuck? I can't remember. There you go. I almost said Santos.
We don't talk about him anymore. He's disappeared.
The sanctimonious, where they told him, make sure you fucking smile. That face. And I'm happy to be here at the debate. And then the camera stayed on him like Channel 1 News, Faust, and he didn't know when to start. He's like,
he was hurting.
It was so good. It's so fucking good. Oh my God. I love election season and I love all that fucking fun stuff. It's just.
When does Trump pick his VP?
He's supposed to, like, very, very soon. I think they said it was possibly at the convention even he would fucking say it. I think that's probably. Yeah, and announce it there to make a big fucking, look at this and shit like that. The funny thing is, it depends on what you think or what you want when it comes to, do you want him to pick a slob because that hurts him when it comes to voting? Meanwhile, I don't think any of his people are leaving if, he dug up Hitler. It wouldn't matter. It's his side is staying. It's those middle fucking weirdos that don't know what they're doing. I love that I don't know yet, people. You can decide when you're up to the table. I still don't know what to do. I've only seen 4 years on both of them. I don't know, but he's supposed to pick somebody. But you have fucking Burgum is a weirdo to me. He looks like the dad from fucking American Pie, and I'm like, he just rubs me a little weird. I don't know. And then you have that other fucking J.D. Vance, who his son wants badly because he's the fucking 100% yes man who, if Kamala has to debate him, I'm sorry for him. The guy's going to get fucking eaten alive. But who cares? It's a vice president thing.
Yeah,
but
no kidding.
So he's the fucking I'll suck your dick. I'll fucking suck your dick. That's what he tells Trump. He goes, don't certify the election. He goes, no problem. I don't care if I'm allowed or not. Fuck you. I'm not doing it. So he's there. And then you have one where I feel safer with Rubio there. I feel Rubio is more in the Pence light of I am beholden to Constitution and law, and I'm not fucking doing what you're fucking telling me unless I can. And this
Little Marco,
which I look down on all of them because when the guy shits in their mouth and they go, yes, a massa, I'll fucking, let me suck you off. But I feel like he's more of a level-headed fucking human being, Marco.
Yeah.
I don't typically want him to be the fucking president or anything. But
right. What about the other ass kisser? What's his name? The black guy?
Oh, I think he's well out.
Tim Scott.
Yeah, Uncle Tim.
Yeah.
Uncle Tim.
He's he talk about beyond fucking. Oh, he licked that fucking ho-dee do. He's out there fucking shucking and jiving for sure. Like, I mean, and Trump throws him under a fucking bus with the. Oh, you think Nikki Haley's a pig too, don't you? Fucking, he's like, fuck. You hate her just as much as I do, right? He comes running up. No, I just love you more. You fucking.
Is that what was her name? Carrie Lake? Is she
Carrie
still
Lake.
in consideration?
I don't think she is. No, I think he knows not to get too much crazy.
Right.
Don't get the crazies because they're fucking. And I know that at night fucking Marjorie goes to sleep and says a prayer that he picks her. Ooh, maybe I'll get the fucking.
No chance.
You imagine? No, not in a fucking. I saw her talking about seeing him. Mm-hmm. It is the greatest clip, Faust. It is like she met fucking Justin Bieber. I couldn't believe what I said. What the fuck is this? She goes, oh, I saw him the other day. Like she's swooning. She goes, oh, and he's always nice to me. He goes, hi, Marjorie, and I say hi. It's like all that, like piece by piece. Are you being nice to the speaker? I said, I am. And he goes, don't be mean to him. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God. She's fucking in love. And that's when I have to write and say, you'd blow him if he asked, wouldn't you? And then I say, but he wouldn't because you're a 4.
Was it that one time when she showed up on the runway, right, or the tarmac?
And she's meandering. She looked like he went. I can't even get it out fast. She looked like she was meandering behind him with a Trump pop trying to get signed. Following him to the car while he closed the door. Can you sign this? And he slammed the door in her
Shuffling behind.
So fucking great. Oh my God. So fucking good. Meandering.
I saw the Tua girl did a recent podcast interview.
Oh, really? Wow.
And so they were asking the girl that's interviewing her is asking her like guys that she would blow apparently.
Oh.
So there's a small clip where the host says Donald Trump and she's like, no. And then her friend says not a fan. And so they've taken that clip to say, you see the headlines on Twitter, hot Tua girl, not a fan of Trump.
Oh my God. How about hot
to
Tua fan wouldn't blow
blow
Trump? You're like, he's 70-something years old. Sorry. Fuck, I love the fucking grab the headlight. The hot Tua girl. I wonder if she's going to go campaigning. She's like, but Biden, I'd suck that taffy dick all fucking day long.
Yeah, I wonder if the fucking Democrats are like, well, if we can't nail down Taylor Swift, let's get a hot Tua girl.
Fucking hot Tua.
She has no social media because she got rid of it like a year ago before she got famous. But
perfect timing.
She's got fucking handlers now. So
Faust, how in the
try to
fuck?
spin this somehow.
Where did that clip? Like, who interviewed her originally for that? Like a guy on the street, fucking some nonsense thing. That changed her life. Her family must be very proud.
Yeah.
Famous for hot Tua.
Mom's like, oh, I taught her that.
Good Lord. All right, let's go on over to the Patreon.
I saw that on a video too.
So, Greg, are you going to have a show for 4th of July?
Nah, dude, I keep fucking forgetting.
That's fine. That's fine. Faust doesn't want to be the only one. He doesn't want to be the only one. Now, here's the thing, and I told this to Faust, so that's why I was like, this is great. So, Rob and I both have a show, and it'll be on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia for the boss tier and higher. and at our 4th of July special. My show would be the length of all 4 of us having a show at the same time anyway, so don't worry about that. I'm finally longer than Greg. And so Rob has a show, I have a show. Labor Day weekend, the 2 of you submit shows.
Okay.
And that will be the fucking rule of law.
We're working on it now.
Yeah, there you go, Faust. Are you going to do my idea, Faust? My idea is gold. Oh.
I have an idea that involves that person, but that's...
No, my idea is better, Faust. What's wrong with you? Can't produce it. I'll tell you about it on the other side, Greg, what my idea was for Faust.
Right.
And it's fucking brilliance. I just heard the greatest idea. Okay. We're going to go over there to Patreon, and we're going to talk about the movie of the week, and then we're going to see what other movie is coming up. Sign up. Get on Patreon. You want to get on. It's the beginning of the month. You can get over there, and also check out all of our socials. Everything is at Lingus Mafia. And especially go over to the Creative Control Network to hear our Wrestle Lingus show. That will be over there. So without further delay, we'll fucking see you guys over there.
I am Dante.
What? You haven't signed up to patreon.com/LingusMafia yet? Not only will you get the second half of this show on time on Tuesdays, you could also go back in our history for over 500 plus shows, like episode 101, where we had the first ever Miss Wrestlingus pageant, and Fausti voted for Paige pre-implants.
Is Paige? Wow. I'm disgusted by all of you.
So am I.
Now, who voted for fucking Paige? You're in trouble, Faust.
I didn't know this was.
I know you like a freak with the black hair. I know about you already with this. You would rather fuck Paige than fuck Lana. I'm looking at you, Fausti. Shame on you as a man. Shame on you. I can't even fuck. I couldn't. But I'm like, this is the most outrageous of all the people. Paige wins.
Specials galore, like Between Two Calves, where I record my brother without him knowing it.
I could care less if the guy salutes Hitler on the fucking field. You could throw a fucking good pass? Thank you. As soon as you throw an interception, I'm going to go, how dare you kneel for the flag. You win? I go, fuck, let's all fucking urinate on it. I don't care. Let's use it to wipe. You win a touchdown? Okay, let's wipe with it. We'll fucking tear it in half.
We'll piss on it. We'll piss on the stars. We'll wipe it to shreds.
Which color you want? Give me the white. I'll color it myself.
So get on over to patreon.com/LingusMafia and see what you've been missing.
All right, kids,
I haven't watched Truman Show in a while. I like it.
Yeah, it's been a while. That's it, kids. We're going to be out of here. Since you're on Patreon, you will be able to hear the spectacular shows of Rob and I. And Rob said he will make his a series. And he will be doing that. I don't know how often, but he will be doing his as a series. So here is your pilot by Rob. That's what that will be. Mine is a series because it's 8 hours long. You could just chop it up and have a mini series.
In and of itself.
It's a mini series of itself. There is a lot of sounds and audio clips and yada yada in this fucking thing. So
they'll be done by Labor Day.
It might be.
Just in time.
It might be. Greg, my joke when I introduce it, because I was doing my voiceover, I said, and I started laughing during it because I thought of it while I was recording, and I said, this is your 4th of July special. The thing, you'll finish it by next 4th of July. I couldn't believe when I saw the time on it. I go, fuck. I thought I was going to talk to people for 10 minutes. Fuck.
So when you're done listening to it, you really are going to take your headphones off. And go,
I will. I might not be home by the time I finish it, Faust. I don't know. After that whole day from 2 a.m. until I get home, I might not finish the show. All right, kids, that's it. Remember, I could do anything I want because my dad is dead. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
You're either Lingus or against us.
And together, we're assholes.
Best podcast in the world. It's only a blowjob.
I am the best on this microphone. Nobody can touch me.
Yours truly.
I'm done. Show's over. Good day.
Fade to black.